Hi guys, I'm Nikki and I'm gonna give you a little glimpse into what's in my bag today. So I got this bag this summer for my internship because I really need something that had a ton of storage and a ton of space. It was also kind of cute and trendy and really easy to carry around. I think one of my favorite parts is like that it has this little extra strap. So if it gets kind of heavy because it's a tote, you can kind of just throw it over your shoulder or do like a crossbody if you're in the city and you want to make sure everything's really like on you. Another thing I really like is that it has this kind of extra like safety feature, or like I'm really messy with everything that I do, so if I like throw it on the ground, it's not gonna like fall over. So it's really easy to open, super fun, like not all of your stuff is gonna spill out. So you just open it really nice and we've got everything in our bag. So I'm like really weird about like having everything put together. So I have like mini bags inside my bag. And I think this is really important if you're traveling or like super messy like me, because the worst thing that could happen is like you have a lipstick or something spill and then it just destroys like your entire bag, or like gum in the summer, it gets really hot. So having everything like kind of put together in its own little compartment is really nice to stay organized and like keep everything together. So the first thing I have in here is water. And like, if you know me, you know I drink like so much water a day. It's really great for your skin. It's just awesome to stay hydrated, especially in the winter when it's super dry out. So really important to keep some water with you. And then also I have my computer. So one of the reasons I really like this bag is that I can take it to class with me, I can take it to work, and it kind of has enough space in it that it's wide enough that you can keep your notebooks, your pencils, your computer, and I really don't go anywhere without this thing. So the other thing that I have in here is just kind of like an everyday kind of throw in your bag like essentials. So we've got like your typical like, hairbrush. If you know me, I always carry a camera around. I think this is really fun. If you meet my friends, they all laugh at me all the time for carrying this around. But if you're out at brunch with your friends, like it's really nice to get like some really good quality pictures, super fun. So something I never leave the house without. I also have some like Germ-X in here, and then also, especially in the winter, I love keeping like Vaseline and like a ton of chapstick because it can get really dry, and this is really great to put on your lips or on your hands or anything. And this is the like cocoa butter scented, so it's super fun and really great to keep with you. I also have my AirPods. I love these for listening to music, and then also like I FaceTime my friends all the time, so just being able to kind of like talk in public is really fun, so I always keep these with me. And then I have this little dry bar hair clip. It's called the dinosaur clip. It's really cute. And this is nice because like if I'm just kind of, like hanging out with my friends or like at the library and like you don't want to like put your hair up, you can just kind of like put a nice little cute clip and like do whatever you want to do and like kind of work. Not something you need every day, but like kind of fun to have in like a big bag. I also have some more chapstick. And then I love keeping like Truvia or Stevia packets with me because, if you just want like an iced tea or like a coffee or something, these are really great to have on hand. And then just a little pair of like nice, cute little tiny sunnies. Not super practical, but like kind of fun to have. So this is like our first little mini bag that we have. And the second one is like so important to me. This is like my like live or die, have to have with. And another reason I love these like mini bags is that I switch bags all the time, and I actually use a backpack a lot at school. So it's nice to be able to like take this and just toss it into your book bag or what other bag you're using and not have to like go through and like sort out everything else. So in here we have a lot of like beauty, like fun, like everyday essentials. So we have like a scrunchie, like a beauty blender. This is really great if you have like foundation, or like I really like this. This is the Dior Flash Illuminizer like cover up, and I love this because it kind of brightens up your under eye without giving any like flashback. It's super easy to use. It has like this little nice stick that you can just put on during the day. Super easy, nice to have with you, and then you can kind of just blend it in with your beauty blender. I have some nice, this is the Dior Show mascara. I love this. I do have lash extensions sometimes, so this is really nice, especially if you have lashes on, to kind of hit those bottom lashes so that everything's kind of nice and fluffy and doesn't look unbalanced. And then kind of going along with that, I have my little like lash comb. This is fun for like if you have lashes, or if you like want to like kind of comb out your eyebrows. Just kind of a nice little pro tip to have with you. Another thing I don't leave without is like face spray. I just discovered this like maybe 6 to 9 months ago, and it is so nice. Like whenever it's winter or it's just like really dry, you can just kind of like spritz your face, and it's just like so like, I don't know, like illuminizing and like fun. And especially in the winter, I have super dry skin, so this is like it like transformed my skin. Like I promise you it'll be life-changing. This is the Amorevica Hungarian Mist, but you can get like any water spray. It's awesome, especially when you're traveling because you get really dry. I have like a bunch of different like nude lips in here, just like basic, more chapstick, like things that you just need like on an everyday basis. I also usually carry the like rollerball version of perfumes, but like I ran out, so this is like the best thing I've got right now. It's kind of just like a mini perfume. I think like kind of like scent and smell is super fun, so like make sure you always have something like really go to with you, just some like extra deodorant and like things that you need every day. And then something that's also super important is like sunblock. I love this thing. So this is a tinted moisturizer with SPF, and I wear this every single day. If I'm wearing makeup on top of it, I'll use it as like a base, but you can just use this on its own. It's tinted, so it's really great. It matches to any skin tone. And it's just really nice to have SPF, even in the winter when you don't think you're getting sun damage, especially in like your 20s, it's super important to have some extra sunblock on you. And then the last thing we have in here is a little just like kind of dry shampoo. This is Triple Sec by Dry Bar. So just if you need like kind of that oomph in your hair, like you're having kind of a bad hair day and you need some dry shampoo, this is awesome because it has like 3 things in one. So this is super fun to just have in your like everyday kit. And then kind of some last like things that we have in here is just like your obvious like your wallet. I love this thing. I love that it has a key fob on it. I think I've had it for like 4 years now. Like when I was a freshman, you know, you have like your SME ID and you gotta like key into the dorms. It's just super easy to have. I have like my key fob on here and everything. Everything that's like your ID or your credit cards goes in the back. And then this little compartment is great for like if I'm going to the gym, I'll just like put my AirPods in here and then I don't have to bring all of this, and you can just bring your like cute little wallet with you, which is super convenient. And then I also have like a cash wallet because I don't need this every day, so I usually I throw this in my bag if like I have room for it, or I know that I'm going to like brunch and I want to give like valet like a tip or something. So this is really great to just have your cash and then your extra cards. So I have like my Sam's Club membership card, like random stuff that you don't need every day, but like super fun to have, just like a little extra wallet. We have like our little sunglass case. You want to make sure that if I have glasses, I like throw them both in here. So if you wear like glasses or sunglasses, really good to keep them protected in a case. And then lastly, of course, like I have my phone in this little pocket. And then I also like to carry around my passport whenever I travel. One of the reasons is I'm really bad about like losing my ID or like leaving my wallet somewhere. So like having a second form of ID or just like carrying your passport around is really convenient if you like forget or like lose something, which is really nice. And then the last thing, which is a must-have essential, are these little tile like finder things. So basically you can buy them in packs. They come in all different shapes, and you can put them in like different bags or like your wallet, and then they have like Bluetooth to your phone. You can find stuff when you forget it. So like if I lose my wallet, my ID, I just like log on, find where my wallet is and ping it, and it'll show me where it is. And then also probably the feature that I use more often is that if you have a tile that's connected to your phone and you lose your phone, you can go to your tile, like tap this little button in the middle and it'll ping your phone, which is nice because like if your friends aren't around, you lose your phone like in your room, you don't want to like log in and stuff, and it's nice you just like tap it and you can find your phone. So I think that's really great, like having a bunch of like little things that you need with you, and it's just nice having like everything. So I highly recommend doing these little like mini bags. It seems like it's kind of a pain, but I promise it'll really help you in the long run. And yeah, that's what I keep in my daily essentials bag. Thanks guys.